Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be going over the miraculous medal, sacramental in the Catholic Church, and so I'm going to be going over just a few brief things with it, which will just be going over the history, probably the spread of the medal, and probably as well as the correct usage of the medal as well. I'm not too sure how I'm going to be discussing the third topic, but I'll be going into that, so let's begin. So I'm going to be reading this off of a pen and piece of paper, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. I'll also take a picture of this so you can also read along as well. But the origin of the medal. The design of the miraculous medal and the prayer inscribed upon it originated in heaven with our Blessed Mother. Here's a picture of the medal as well. On the night of July 18th, 1830, Sister Catherine Labray, a novice of the Daughters of Charity at their mother house in Paris, was roused from sleep by the guardian angel and was summoned to the chapel. There, one of her most ardent desires was fulfilled. She saw our Blessed Mother. Seated on the left side of the sanctuary, Mary summoned Catherine to her and told her that she had been chosen for a special mission. Events would fall upon evil days, and the whole world would be in sorrow. But come to the foot of this altar, said our Holy Mother. Their graces shall be bestowed upon you and upon all those who shall ask for them, rich or poor. Mary again appeared to her humble servant on November 27th, and this time she revealed to Catherine the design of the medal she wanted made and the prayer she would have her children say to her. And this is, quote, "O Mary conceived without sin, pray for us who have recourse to thee," end quote. Mary instructed Catherine to have a medal struck upon this model. And so with the approval of the Catholic Church, the first medals were made in 1832 and, distributed in Paris. Only 10 of the original medals are known to exist, and one of them is housed at the Miraculous Medal Shrine. Almost immediately, the blessings that Mary promised showered down on those who wore her medal, and soon all of France was clamoring for what the people referred as the miraculous medal. Use of the medal spread from country to country, and at the time of St. Catherine's death, 1876, more than 1 billion medals had been made. Today, the medal is still drawing down from God's blessings for body and soul. The symbolism of the miraculous medal, I'm not going to be going into that, but the miraculous medal was originally called the Medal of the Immaculate Conception. Because of the numerous counts of miracles by those who wore it, people began to call it the miraculous medal, and the name stuck. The medal is a visual reminder of our salvation through Jesus Christ. And so I'm going to be going over both sides of the medal because I'm reading this off of the miraculousmedal.org official, I believe, history and information about it, but I'm not going to go into that. So the front side of the medal. The front side of the miraculous medal depicts Mary Immaculate, her hands open, full of light. St. Catherine Labray saw Our Lady appear like this and heard her say, "Have a medal made according to this model. Everyone who wears it around the neck will receive great graces." Mary stands upon the globe as Queen of Heaven and Earth. Her feet crush the serpent to proclaim that Satan and all of his followers are helpless before her. Genesis 3:15. The year 1830 on the miraculous medal is the year the Blessed Mother gave the design of the miraculous medal to St. Catherine. The reference to Mary conceived without sin supports the dogma of the Immaculate Conception of Mary, referring to Mary being sinless, full of grace, and blessed among women, Luke 1:28. The dogma of the Immaculate Conception was proclaimed 24 years later in 1854, and then confirmed when Mary appeared to Saint Bernadette, I'm not sure to pronounce her last name, in Lauderes, France in 1858. Okay, now the back side of the medal. So on the reverse side, the cross and letter M symbolize the gross relationship of Mary to the suffering, passion, and death of her Son. The cross can symbolize Christ as our redemption, with the bar under the cross, the bar under the cross, a sign of the earth and the altar. For it is on the altar at the Mass that the sacrifice of Calvary continues to be present in the world today. The M signifies Mary and Mother, the interweaving of Mary's initial, and the cross shows Mary's close involvement with Jesus in our world. In this, we see Mary's part in our salvation and her role as our mother of the Church. Beneath the cross bar and the M are two hearts side by side. The Sacred Heart of Jesus crowned with thorns and the Immaculate Heart of Mary pierced by a sword. The two hearts present the love of Jesus and Mary for us. 12 stars signify the 12 tribes of Israel and the 12 apostles who represent the entire church as it surrounds Mary. They also recall the vision of St. John, writer of the book of Revelation, chapter 12, I believe, verse 1, in which a great sun appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. And so now the usage of the medal. Many favors which God has granted through the intercession of Mary by means of her metal should not be made the occasion of regarding it in a superstitious way as though it possessed of itself the power to procure good things for us or to avert evil. It is not a good luck, charm, or an amulet. It is simply a sacramental approved by the Church. It can be called a prayer in a metal form, and its purpose is exactly the same as the prayers we say invoking the aid of the Mother of God. Mary herself designed this miraculous badge of her faithful clients and sanctioned its devout use. The Church blesses it with solemn prayer and imposes it upon the shoulders of the wearer, who, according to Mary's promise, will thereby receive great graces. So pretty much after that, I heavily recommend buying a miraculous medal and getting it blessed by a priest. And if you already have miraculous medals or multiple, I recommend trying to give them out to people you may know. I've tried to give out miraculous medals. I used to do it a lot more, but I kind of did not the correct way. I think I made a video talking about that. But anyways, if you have any miraculous medals, like I said, start wearing it, start saying the devotional prayer to Mary. And I just heavily recommend that you also spread the devotion of the medal as well to other people you might know, or other Catholics who may not know about the miraculous medal, or even other people who might not even be Catholic as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you want to have more, I would say, like more of an in-depth research with a history about it, or a little more about the medal, you can go on either the Association of the Miraculous Medal, which is where this is actually printed off, or you can go to the miraculousmedal.org, is where I read some of the other information off of as well. So go to either one and look at the history and look at some of the, there's a lot of testimonies as well with the miraculous medal because of healings, I believe, and other things have happened as well. But yeah, that's just what I recommend for that as well. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.